Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Eiscue. Now Eiscue is a really interesting Pokemon. It's got okay attack, it's got relatively good defenses, pretty good HP and a pretty amazing ability actually. So the ability Ice Face is really cool in the sense that in its, I assume it's called block form, I'm not actually sure what it is, but there is a big block and then there is a small block. And if it's hit by a physical hit the first time it's in, it takes 0 damage. And this effect is restored by hail. So this can work really, really well in an ice team or a hail team, however you want to go. Now, 3 sets for you today, 2 generic, and 1 Dynamax. The second generic one's a little bit more gimmicky, but I'll talk you through it and explain some little variants that can go on with it. Now the first set is probably one of the most common sets you will see. Eiscue has access to Belly Drum, which combined with Ice Face is actually really cool. So if you have a physical Pokemon in attacking Eiscue, you can set up your Belly Drum, just take that hit, and then increases your speed up. Because when Eiscue, let's just see if you've got, yeah, we've got Eiscue, the No Ice form. Its speed increases dramatically to base 130, so you've got the option to take this first hit, change your form, take no damage from the first hit, Belly Drum, and then have a base 130 speed, so that makes you super, super fast. Then move-wise, I've got Icicle Crash, I've got Liquidation, I've got Zen Headbutt. So Icicle Crash, strong stab, Ice type attack, Liquidation, powerful Water type attack, Zen Headbutt, powerful Psychic type attack for variety. Now, EVs you can go for 2 different ways here, depending on what you're predicting to happen. You've got max HP and max attack with the Adamant Nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. Now, if you're predicting for that Ice Face to be broken on the first turn, you could definitely go for max attack and max speed with a Jolly or Adamant Nature, depending on what your speed tiers are looking like. It's an option for you to go for. But do bear in mind, a lot of people, well, most people know what Eiscue's ability is. They might not go for that physical attack on you unless you can predict a physical attack, which at that point you are kind of in more danger because the No Ice form does lower down your defenses just a little bit. I've also put the Citrus Berry on here. I didn't cover the Citrus Berry. I just thought it'd be nice. You're going down to 50 HP, get 25% of your HP back. Sorry, 50% of your HP, so get 25% back. That's quite nice, quite handy, so that's what the Citrus Berry is there for. Now going on to the second set, so again no ice because it's the only ability that we have. We've got Leftovers, which allows us to heal up, and then move-wise I've gone for a bit of a combination of different moves. So we've got Icy Wind, which will slow down the opposing Pokemon. It can be really beneficial, especially with like Scarf Pokemon. If you think like Dragapult for example, very, very fast Pokemon, you can slow it down and also get super effective damage on it. You've got a combination of Freeze, Dry, and Soak here. So Soak turns the Pokemon into a Water type. And then you've got Freeze Dry, which, whilst it's an Ice type attack, is super effective against Water types. So that's really good combination of attacks there, allowing for you to have a super effective on basically any Pokemon that you want. And then I've just put Hydro Pump on here as well to hit things like Fire types because obviously they are going to hit you quite hard. Also Rock types that hit for super effective damage, so that's beneficial there. EV's gone for max HP and max special attack with a modest nature, so more special attack, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Yep, so that's the second Eiscue. You could always run it with, because the Ice Face does restore your Ice Face, the Hail restores your Ice Face. You could always run this with Hail, or you could run this as a Dynamax and have either of the Icy Wind or Freeze Dry set up the Max Hailstorm for you to set up the Hail to have that for you, but that is an option entirely for you to choose. The third Eiscue we have is a Dynamax Eiscue. Now I've put Assault Vest on here, you could put Life Orb, you could put Choice Band, lots of different options on here if you wish. And move-wise, I have gone for 3 moves that will probably be beneficial for you. We have got Reversal. It's just a fighting type attack. It allows you to turn to Max Knuckle, increasing up your attack, which would be quite nice because base 80 is a little bit below what we would like. We've got Ice Punch, which will turn into the Max Hailstorm, allowing the Hail to activate, having that Ice Face being restored if it's being hit. And also we have Iron Head, allowing you to raise up your defense as well. So that's really beneficial in the long term, because the more you can raise up your defense, even if your ice face gets gotten rid of because you ran out of turns on your ice, on your hail, sorry, you still then have really high defense to fight that off. You've also got Waterfall here as well, so if you're running like a rain team, for example, if you're running a rain team, for example, then you can use Waterfall for the rain dance to set up the rain. EV-wise, going for max HP and max attack again, with an Adamant Nature, more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. That is all for Eiscue. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here. So have a good one, and I'll see you soon.